Good morning and welcome back. It's been nothing but blue sky here in Barcelona since we got here. It's now Saturday afternoon and Monika and I are going to head off to the beach. I'm curious what the beach is like in Barcelona in December, so we'll grab a scooter, head off there. Kind of wish I would have started filming in the morning because we walked off for a coffee and I love the way they take so much care of this city. An army of street sweepers, cleaners going around, sweeping everything up, wiping down the railings on the underground stations, and everything looking immaculate by about 10:30, 11 o'clock. But as we were going past, with coffees in hand, I went past, and I'll put the videos up now as I'm talking about it, I went past a little car mechanics and he was working on the most beautifully eclectic selection of cars. One of them I thought was a little old Fiat 500, but it was an old Seat, I guess 500 is the name. And one of these old vans that I haven't seen on the street anywhere in the UK for, I'm sure, about 20 years or so. I couldn't even name it, but it was like a museum piece, and it was just one man working on a range of vehicles like that. It's fantastic what you see when you don't plan it. So I'll go and grab Monika, get a Yego, and head off to the beach. Speedmaster, it's like it's meant to be, parked right outside and then the owners headed off on it. Oh, it's such a lovely bike. It's all just so amazing. From the moment you wake up until 11 p.m. Blue sky, sun, warm, people out and about jogging, walking their dogs, on the motorbikes. It gives you an unquenchable lust for life. And even at 11 p.m, when in a lot of countries most people have gone to bed, you are equally as likely to see a group of 3 80-year-old ladies as you are a group of 5 or 10 teenagers. It's everyone out all the time enjoying themselves. It's addictive. I can't tell you how much I love it. Did you know that up until 1992, this didn't exist? This was all industrial coastline, no sandy beaches at all. The only reason now we have this 5-kilometre stretch of sandy beach is because of the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. They completely redeveloped the whole coastline, turned it into a pleasurable place to be, and they imported sand from Egypt. I know it's a bit corny, but stuff like this on a Saturday, it really shows that happiness is free. Just people sitting along, enjoying the view, a few people paddle boarding. It's all the simple stuff, isn't it? It's glorious. If you fancy cruising around Monaco, the Mediterranean, Amalfi Coast and other beautiful European islands this summer, definitely consider Starburst free. It will sleep 10 people and it will cost you per week €250,000 plus expenses. I mean, that is dream level stuff, but I'd either need to be a Premier League footballer, Hollywood A-lister, or the owner of a gigantic conglomerate. What a boat though. It will go from here around Barcelona, all around the Mediterranean. You take your pick. All of the finest spots Europe has to offer.
How do you know that?
I just Googled it. I thought that looks like a special boat. I have to check. It's amazing, isn't it? So I picked this place for a specific reason. It's as central as you can imagine. This, I think, is the, in essence, Cathedral Square right here, right next to it. But the thing with this is it's within the Museu Diocesà, which is this building here, really old building, and there's a museum behind us. But very few people know that there's actually a cafe attached to it. So you walk in through the entrance of the museum, turn left, and then you're right here. And it is pretty much empty in the middle of Barcelona. 2 coffees, 2 little pastries, £5.80 for the lot. Before I wrap it up, a few people have said to me, God, Freddie, can you really get home exchanges to so many interesting places all over the world? And a lot of people are amazed by this, but it is true. In the past week, for example, we've had one offer for a home exchange. I promise this is true. In Utah, USA, and one offer in Croatia.
And France this morning.
And France this morning. It's amazing. I know a lot of people are very hesitant. They wouldn't trust leaving their properties with someone they don't know. And I promise you, maximum we've had stolen are a few laptops. But apart from that, I'm joking. No, honestly, it's fine. If you can be at peace with the fact that you're going to let other people stay in your property, it's an amazing, amazing way to travel, and it means that especially with this Croatian run, if we take it, this is in the middle of nowhere, I think, in Croatia, so it often gives you the opportunity to go to places that you would never usually consider. And of course, you go to stay in their place as well, so assuming that you're not both thieves at the same time stealing everything from each other's property, it works brilliantly well. But even for our place in Belvedere, loads of interesting offers. So I'll wrap it up there. Thank you so much everyone for watching. And, well, time just flies too quickly here. I think we've got about 4 days left, but we'll see you all in the next one in Barcelona.